here today to clean your headstone. I've already cleaned a couple of headstones today, and I just felt like I didn't need to video them. I really just needed to have that time, well, selfishly to myself, to clean headstones without having to think of what to say or anything. So I cleaned those other headstones, and now I wanted to video cleaning your headstones. Well, because I do like to share what I do, and I think it's important for people to know. So, Mr. and Mrs. Campbell, Paul and Florence, I hope you both had good lives, and I hope neither of you feared your death, and I hope both of you are resting in eternal peace in a parallel universe only angels can know. With that being said, I will now begin to clean your beautiful headstone. It's not too terribly dirty. Haha. It's all just the elements of weather. Usually what I like to do first when I'm cleaning the headstones is the letters and the numbers. And so that's what I'm going to start with here. Mr. and Mrs. Campbell, I can hear you if you have anything to say. So feel free to speak out loud in spirit ways. And I'm listening. I know I'm getting ready to go away to go visit my parents. And I'm so tired. Like, it's been a busy summer here. And the last thing I wanted to do was get in a car and travel 8.5 hours. We have a lot of animals, pets. I didn't want to have to leave some of them behind and take some of them with me. But then I don't know, I guess I had an awakening moment. I quickly realized that, you know what, it's not about anything else other than my parents. That's all it's about, is my parents. And I want to love them and worship them and adore them for as long as they will be here, can be here. So now I quickly switched gears to now I'm packing, getting excited. Mr. and Mrs. Campbell, I hope you did have a good family life. I hope you had children. I hope you enjoyed your children and they enjoyed you. I know that when I was a young girl, I couldn't really enjoy my parents in the ways that I do now, simply because I was young. So it is true, we gain experience in life. I could have gone shopping today, I could have gone in the pool today, I could have done anything I wanted, but I want to be here at the cemetery because by me doing good, it feels good. All right. Okay, so this is a good start, but holy Moses. Was I just the one who said this wasn't as dirty? Because, whoa, it's a little bit dirty. So now I will do my one sponge over, and then I'm gonna do my brush over. I get all my cemetery cleaning supplies at the dollar store. Sponges, brushes, toothbrushes, gloves, everything. All right. Let's see if we can make some progress here. Mr. and Mrs. Campbell. I don't know, the first thing I just heard right now from one of you, I don't know who, is the word tomato. All right, it is summertime. Were you a farmer, maybe? A chef? Or just a southerner? I hear the word gates also. Gates, not a fence, gates. I kind of always laugh when I look up as I'm cleaning headstones and I see the street across from the cemetery has a sign that says dead end. I mean, come on, that's kind of funny. Okay, now let's see what we have here. It's about 90 degrees here today with a heat index of 105. It's pretty hot. And I've already cleaned a few headstones, so. All right, so here's one of those headstones that needs just a little ditch. Not just for me, but for the rain, so that it doesn't get stuck on top of the headstone and just make it black right away. So I try to dig these trenches nicely, not tearing apart anything. And there's my hawk friends. All right, so that looks good. And actually, this looks good. I'm gonna do one more scrub and one more rinse, and then Mr. and Mrs. Campbell will be ready to continue resting in peace. This looks very nice. And by the time I get home, I will be ready to go jump in the pool. Probably because it is so hot. I also hear you say something about a roommate. Again, I don't know if it's you, Paul, or you, Florence, or both of you. All right, that is absolutely perfect. And where did I put, oh, right here. my chamois cloth. It's really good for drying off. Everything I've learned about cleaning headstones, I've pretty much just learned on my own. I guess in the beginning I probably was researching, but then it just takes experience. Well, just like I tell my daughters in life. No, you are not as mature as me, daughters, because you are half my age. It's just something, I don't know, we learn. This looks beautiful, Mr. and Mrs. Campbell. Thank you again for your lives. I hope you are resting in eternal peace and enjoying heaven in the ways that you should. Now I'm going to get your flowers. Red, white, and blue for summertime. Beautiful. Thank you for your lives.